Billionaire Trump traps, legal battles, imposition, and actions.
If he does not have funds to pay off the judgment, then we will seek judgment enforcement mechanisms in court, and we will ask the judge to seize his assets.
That was New York AG Letitia James a month ago on ABC News. Hello and welcome back to the News Media Hands channel. There are a lot of moving parts in Trump's New York civil fraud case that have started affecting his presidential campaign. Let's talk about it. Watch the entire video to hear the appeal Trump is making to his supporters. As always, remember that we value your comments, and we count on your subscription to grow the channel. Thank you for your support. Now, let's get started. Legal imposition on Trump Organization's finances. In a significant legal development, Judge Arthur Engoron, presiding over Donald Trump's civil fraud trial, has imposed stringent measures over the Trump Organization's financial operations, including installing a monitor and a hefty financial penalty. Former federal judge Barbara Jones has been appointed to oversee the Trump Organization's finances for the next 3 years, following a preliminary injunction issued in November 2022. Defendants shall not evade the terms of this monitorship order by transferring assets, reincorporating existing business entities in other forms or jurisdictions, modifying entity ownership, or any other form of restructuring or change in corporate form, said Engoron in his order. This decision comes in the wake of Engoron's judgment requiring Trump to pay a staggering penalty of nearly $500 million for fraudulent practices aimed at inflating his net worth. According to Engoron's order, the Trump Organization must adhere to strict reporting requirements, opening its financial records to Judge Jones and notifying her of significant financial transactions and structural changes within the organization. Engoron's ruling represents a significant blow to Trump's financial maneuverability and underscores the gravity of the legal ramifications stemming from his fraudulent activities. With the imposition of a monitor, Trump faces heightened scrutiny over his business dealings, limiting his ability to evade financial obligations or engage in further deceptive practices. Engoron's explicit directive prohibiting asset evasion or restructuring underscores the court's commitment to upholding the integrity of the judicial process and ensuring compliance with legal obligations. Legal action against asset seizure by NY Attorney General. Meanwhile, New York Attorney General Letitia James has taken proactive steps toward potential asset seizure as part of enforcing the $464 million judgment against Trump in his civil fraud trial. State officials have initiated legal proceedings to enter the judgment into the records of Westchester County, setting the stage for the possible seizure of Trump's properties, including the Trump National Golf Course and Seven Springs Estate, should he fail to secure a bond. Trump's legal team has vehemently contested the feasibility of obtaining such a bond, citing insurmountable difficulties in securing financial guarantees due to the unprecedented size of the judgment. Attorney Robert rejected the idea that Trump could give his properties to the court, stating it was unfeasible and functionally equivalent to the Trump Organization's court-appointed monitor. He argued that James' suggestion for Trump to procure a series of smaller bonds would not resolve Trump's current predicament because lenders are still unwilling to offer a bond using both cash and property as collateral. As explained in defendants' affirmations, those separate bonds would still require a total collateralization of cash or cash equivalents in excess of $557 million, regardless of how many sureties were involved, the letter said. It would be completely illogical, and the definition of an unconstitutional excessive fine and a taking, to require defendants to sell properties at all, and especially in a fire sale, in order to be able to appeal the lawless Supreme Court judgment, as that would cause harm that cannot be repaired once the defendants do win, as is overwhelmingly likely, on appeal, Robert wrote on Thursday. James' pursuit of asset seizure underscores the state's commitment to holding Trump accountable for his fraudulent conduct and ensuring restitution to affected parties. Despite Trump's assertions of financial impossibility, James remains resolute in pursuing legal avenues to enforce the judgment and seize assets in fulfillment of court orders. The legal standoff between James and Trump's legal team highlights the complexity of financial litigation and the high stakes involved in holding powerful individuals accountable for their actions. Trump's financial appeal to supporters amid legal struggle. In a bid to rally support and financial assistance, Donald Trump has launched a fervent fundraising campaign, appealing to loyalists to aid him in navigating the mounting legal challenges and thwarting potential asset seizures. Trump's plea for financial assistance comes amidst the looming deadline for securing a bond to cover the massive judgment imposed by Engoron, and the escalating legal battle with the New York Attorney General's office. Through impassioned appeals on his Truth Social platform and fundraising emails, Trump portrays himself as a victim of political persecution, urging supporters to stand firm against what he perceives as unjust legal actions aimed at undermining his legacy and political aspirations. In a recent fundraising email sent to supporters, the former president expressed outrage over New York Attorney General Letitia James' recent efforts to seize his properties in the state, including the iconic Trump Tower. He characterized her actions as those of an insane radical Democrat and accused her and other Democrats of attempting to intimidate him by seizing his assets. Despite their efforts to stifle his campaign, Trump vowed to continue fighting and never give up. He stated, "Democrats think that this will intimidate me. They think that if they take my cash to stifle my campaign, that I'll give up. But worst of all, they think that you will abandon me, and that you will give up on our country. Here's one thing they don't know: we will never surrender." Trump's fundraising efforts underscore the intersection of legal and political dimensions in his ongoing legal saga, as he seeks to leverage public support to alleviate his financial woes and mitigate legal liabilities. However, his appeals face scrutiny amidst mounting legal setbacks and financial challenges, raising questions about the sustainability of his legal defense strategies and the broader implications for his political future. As Trump navigates the complex terrain of legal battles and fundraising endeavors, the outcome remains uncertain, with significant implications for both his personal fortune and political ambitions. The Hans geniuses, we are leaving with this conclusion. In the face of judicial oversight and legal scrutiny, Donald Trump is ensnared in a web of legal challenges and financial constraints. Engoron's imposition of a monitor on the Trump Organization's finances underscores the severity of the allegations against Trump and the court's commitment to upholding accountability and transparency in financial dealings. Concurrently, the New York Attorney General's pursuit of asset seizure underscores the state's resolve to enforce judgments and hold individuals accountable for fraudulent conduct. Amidst these legal developments, Trump's appeal to supporters for financial assistance underscores the intersection of legal and political dimensions in his ongoing legal saga. As the legal battles intensify and the political stakes escalate, the outcome remains uncertain, with profound implications for Trump's financial standing and political future. In your opinion, is this the Trump fallout predicted by Democrats? Will his wealthy donors fill the legal bill for him? Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.